Alright, so, we do have dolphins. Any requests to actually fulfill? Seems like the answer is yes. Let's risk and take a higher level one. I don't know what exactly I'm risking here, to be honest. Unless they just say they want a thing that I can't provide, in which case, well, I guess we'll see. I also don't know how steep the penalty is if I can't do the... Yeah, sure, tail walk. I guess it's possibly asked for a trick that I can't do, and they only tell me that once they get here. But I wonder if I can't do one of the tricks they want, like if I can't do their favorite trick, or if I can't do the combo they want at the end. Curious if that'll just like make the whole thing a failure and not count towards the end. Not count towards getting the one guy to come back and progress the story. Alright. Let's warm up. Actually, I could have done a combo, but... I do try to spread these out because I know they're not super exciting. I'd like to do at least 2 today, though. Because I'd rather get more progress in the dolphin thing sooner rather than later. Because I do know there's a lot to do here. Alright. You've warmed up enough, let's get to the stuff they really want. I think you have to go through 5 turns or something like that? I'm not entirely certain, I haven't fully kept count. Oh, very nice. Jeez. I do know they apparently complain if you take a moment to select stuff, so you kind of have to decide quickly. It's just setting records, jeez. And... yeah, sure, I didn't do that. I guess not in that order, I don't know if they cared about the order. Alright, so my thought right now is I'll probably do some other stuff today, and then I'll probably finish this episode doing, if I can, one more show. So I'll be mostly towards the next encounter with the guy who does dolphin stuff with us, whose name has escaped me. Just dog in the background. Oh wow, I actually got over 1,000 bonus. I didn't realize you could get more than 1,000. Still not a lot of money, not the best time to money ratio in my opinion, but... any stuff to salvage with you? Actually, I don't think they even start during the day anymore. I think that was only a thing early in the game's story. F, F, and G, G, my god. Okay. Alright, how big a cut do I get? I am in this for the money. I will... Oh, okay, well. I will not hide that. This is the whole reason I'm here, is because I do actually need money. Oh, man, look at all these. I mean, okay, I can look for a cave in there. Dive with him and head over there. And at night. Yeah, okay, that's sure that we can do that. We can also head over there. Okay, yeah, so we've got stuff to do with this guy. My god, the amount of stuff in this game is ludicrous. Okay, sure. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Should also just talk to everyone else every now and then. I'm a competent apprentice now. Awesome. On what grounds? I run this place. Are there like interesting like quest lines from doing tours and whatnot? I've not enjoyed doing tours. I had enough of that in the first game. Yeah, I figured there wouldn't be anything from Sakurai since I did kind of talk to her earlier. Only a million. Great. Request from whoever. I also haven't talked to you in a little while. Do you have any news for me? No. Fair enough. Okay. In that case. Which place do we want to go to? Let's go to... The Strait seems like the more interesting place to go right now. So with Gigi, at night, basically, in the whirlpool area, I guess. Because that means like at the in the southern region. I know my place around this. Jeez. I know my way around this place a little bit. Not my way around sentences apparently, but I know my way around the location a little bit. Can't remember all the fish there off the top of my head, but oh, hold on. I don't do much night diving these days. I don't know if this area specifically was blocked off of whirlpools or not, actually. I might have to go a little bit west of here. Should be all the same, though. I have a feeling I'll actually say something as soon as we get in the water. If not, I can head out west and we'll probably pipe up sooner or later. So, like, any particular location, or... 47, oh my god. Okay, I was expecting a bit more detail there, dude. So there's a secret cave somewhere. Okay. That's, a little vague for my taste. I will confess. Like, this is the area that was blocked off, right? by the whirlpools. As best as I can understand it. Oh, there's this area here. I don't know how secret this is. Perhaps I should also bring my multi-sensor. Oh, it's not red, so it's presumably not the one I want. I think. That's actually a mysterious chest. With a little lightning bolt on it. It actually is the thing we want. Let's see actually. Is that what we wanted? Although it was weird, I figured there'd be like a scene or whatnot because I had to go with him specifically. I'm sorry to drag us through more loading screens, but that feasibly could be the thing we wanted. Come on. Sensor bar. Getting some attitude. How many plane trips have we done in this game? Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. Hold on. It would be kind of weird if I actually had to just go to Nancy and have her appraise it instead of doing something a bit fancier, but who knows, we'll see. Mysterious chests are usually something special. And this one had a lightning bolt on it, so... Aha! This one's worth less money. Anchor. I guess that's something we can put in our private reef or something. Now we clearly found something special, I just don't know if it's the thing we wanted. Was that it? I cannot tell. And has it? Nothing changed in here. So I'm guessing not? Nope. At night, when the Undines are still in a cave. Okay, well... it's kind of funny, I immediately ran out and found something special anyways, it just wasn't the right special thing. So it's not like that was for nothing, we did get some nice money out of that, and the assurance that there's still more to do. But I think my intuition was correct that we should have seen a cutscene or something. Slash found a like a special red pickup rather than one of the regular ones. I need to go back to the aquarium at some point. Alright, so somewhere here there's a cave. The game is not feeling generous with hints today about where that cave is. Again, I assume it's in this area because we were told it was an area surrounded by the Undines, right? I think so. No dialogue this time. Oh, let's not trying to do that, thank you. Okay, well we can just vaguely look around, even though it feels a little, open-ended for my taste, considering the schedule I'm trying to keep to right now. And if it's a cave, then it might not show on the map anywhere, really. But if it's a cave, it should be in the rock, right? So... presumably would not be here. And this is a red dome. This is a cave, all things considered. This is not a special red one or anything. Jeez. It is another special large crate. So I'm not entirely certain what the little light and flash means, but... presumably there's a bunch of stuff around me, because I haven't salvaged a ton. Huh. Okay, there is still more... there isn't anything in this particular area, apparently. Oh, where am I going? I think you could call this a cave, because it's that dome, right? As the game just called it. Like, I'm comfortable calling that a cave. But, anyways. It's not what we need. Caves can be a little tricky to find, though, I will say. It's just, you scour the whole rock surface and then, whoops, there's just a hole somewhere. I don't want to get too close to there, because I'll get teleported into another area entirely if I do. I'll get stuck in a loading screen. It would make sense for them to hide something in this little pocket back here. That doesn't mean that they did. Like, if this was Wii Ski and Snowboard, they would absolutely put something back here. Like little places on the map where it looks like something kind of juts out, but doesn't lead anywhere. Like, that's usually their hint that there's something to be found somewhere. This game doesn't do that. This game doesn't hold your hand like that for finding stuff, unfortunately. For me trying to find things right now. Gotta be very careful getting close to here. I don't think there's anything like right there. It's just really hard to tell sometimes with the way the rock looks. It could also be that us having come at night when the whirlpools are calmed down. It could also be we specifically have to go into one of the areas that the whirlpools usually occupy. That's another possibility for where this thing could be hidden. Or if they wanted to hide a cave, a really convenient place to do it, and a place that they've kind of done it before, would be out in this cliff side here. And you look deep out into the blue water, there's just nothing there, and it's easy to accidentally see stuff that's not there. Man, every depression looks like a cave. I thought a streak of dust on my screen for a second there was like a really long fish or something. So we're at the edge of the map here. Okay. Like they've. Okay, I also can't go any deeper here. Like sheer rock faces like this before. That's a place that they have put cave entrances. I am trying to be somewhat punctual here, so I'm not looking for other salvage stuff right now because we'll be here all day if I'm constantly picking up new things at the same time. I doubt the cave entrance is through here. If we wander too much more, we're going to start running into sharks. Because I know east of here there are indeed some sharks, which is annoying, but... yeah, there are so many places this could be, it feels like. Sometimes there's just a cave among all the featureless rocks sometimes. Can't go much deeper than this, can I? Yeah. And if I wasn't rushed to try to get other stuff done this episode, I was just running on my own time and so on, I would not mind scouring this a little bit, just getting a thorough idea of my environment, trying to worm my way around, find some interesting hidden features for a nice reward. Oh, no. I know I haven't scoured the entire... and there are a couple levels here you can check. I haven't been checking the upper level here. I'm only kind of going on a hunch, too, that it's not somewhere else in the northern area, it's just... I thought he said it was in some way surrounded by the whirlpools or something, that's why we needed to come here at night when they're calmed down. That's my logic for thinking that it should be someplace that's otherwise inaccessible when the whirlpools are present. Or even right where the whirlpools themselves are. Man, it's just like you look everywhere and there's just so many indentations in the rock, but no actual way in. Like, I could absolutely see this structure here actually housing something. This little island, kind of. Every time, every little bump and indentation I see in this rock, I think, oh man, this could be it. This could be the place, and it's just not. Let me get some distance here. Hi. It'd be nice if you helped out too, you know? Oh yeah, we never figured out what in the world that noise was, did we? Or did we find out at some point and just it never stopped regardless? I really do not recall. Oh man. And I will tell you, I want to find this thing, it's just... it's not easy. Hey. Jeez, yeah, it is crazy to just see this thing from afar. It's crazy how huge these things are. And those things are a size they could just swallow a person, to my understanding. I understand why the game made a big deal of it the first time we saw one. Yeah, I feel most suspicious of these kinds of islands here. So I feel like you could hide a cave in one of them. You got the rock sides to them that you usually find caves in this game. we go on the other side of this thing and we run into the sharks again, which is going to be annoying, but... I really wish you could swim backwards a little bit in this game instead of having to only swim forwards and turn around. Because sometimes you really do want to keep your distance a little to try to see a little bit better. Also, could be, though, that it's just in the face of this cliff here, instead of in this island. Let's just swim out into the void for a second here. Have I met you? Yes, I have. I've not met you, though. Are you guys angry fish? I don't remember. What are you? Oh, you're hammerheads. Hammerheads are okay. Now we're right around where the sharks are, annoyingly. The aggressive ones, I mean. And if you get unlucky, you can run into the big guy here, apparently, just out in the wild. Who will just slap you around with impunity. But the entrance could be on this cliff face here as well, so I need to check it. As annoying as it'll be to run into any less welcoming wildlife. Still seeing nothing here. So roughly around here is where I stopped looking when I was coming from the other direction, I think. So I think we've fairly thoroughly checked this area. Do you really have no further guidance to offer? Gigi, where are you? I'm not looking for that, man. Another thing that's in favor of the cave being in one of these islands, or whatever you want to call them, is these ones are the ones that the whirlpools are in between. So if it's only accessible and the whirlpools aren't out, then it could be because the whirlpools block the entrance to this thing, because it's on one of the sides of one of these islands. Rock everywhere. Visibility is not helping. Having to look for a cave in the dark is such a pain. Doesn't appear to be in this little, oh. This little kink in the rock here. I have a little bit more to look at before I say I have no idea. I already looked from this side. Okay. Man, this is not happening in a timely manner. Hey, dude. basking guy. Alright. Oh man, I want to rest my arm from time to time. But if I do, I sink like a rock. I have to get so close to everything because the low light just makes it so hard to tell what I'm looking at here. That's just a, that's not a cave, right? That's just a hole in the... Yeah, that's just part of the cross rift. Could be a cave. I don't think it should be a cave in the cross rift. I don't think it should be in this area. Because this is accessible even without getting rid of the... of any of the whirlpools. I don't need to look at your little spot on the wall there. I want to look at this island here. And I'm trying to deduce what I can about where this thing could be. Any of these suppositions could be wrong. Turn, man, turn. At this point, I mean, it's like practically half the map anyways that I'm suspecting here, so I'm still covering lots of the map anyway, so even if I was kind of wrong, I'd still end up being accidentally right anyways. Now, I'll admit I don't remember the exact locations of all of these whirlpools. Yeah, I think I was roughly right. It's right next to a whirlpool. Okay. I looked in all those other places because it was on the way here, but okay. Oh boy. Have I been here before? I feel like I was here once. Anyways, oh boy. What? Why are you so sure it has to be this particular... whatever. I like how it plays whimsical music as we discover that there's actually nothing here. What was it that I was picking up for a second there anyways? Well, that was a rather fruitless journey. Well, I mean, we still get at least, did get at least one thing that I think is worth a lot of money, actually. As promised, I guess I might, regardless, go do another dolphin show. Just because we need to get those done. Like, that's kind of the biggest thing I absolutely, for a fact, know I want to get done. I want to complete the last map. Which means needing to get a freshwater dolphin, which means doing a whole line of dolphin quests. But also, I still want to see most of the quests you can do anyways, you know, like big quest lines, so, and that is one of the big ones. As much as I wasn't into the whole dolphin thing in this game. Okay, no fade to black? How do you hear that? Oh, we have to pay attention to the moon phases? Oh, I wonder if that determines when you see certain fish. Stop! I like how there was no further discussion of that. It's just, please stop. It said it more like someone who's being harassed than someone who's like saying, we appreciate, but it's okay, you can stop now. And he's still in the hospital too? So it's one thing to like still like, you know, I don't need medication or whatever treatment, but like still being actively in the hospital is pretty crazy. Near full moon. Oh boy, I have to watch the moon phases now. I mean, hey, it's the game showing off its mechanics that I never caught on to. Not yet. I have to turn in some stuff anyways. Oh, this episode's gonna go on so long. It's gonna be like a practically double-length episode. Should I say in an amusingly spiteful fashion, but... At least give me some money for my troubles. Oh, darn it. Alright, well, never mind. Not really sure what it means. Not really sure what it means for something to be a mysterious chest and also have that little lightning bolt. It doesn't mean something. It's not even a new thing, or a valuable thing, or whatever. Oh well. Horsey. Okay, now let's get caught up on our notebook. I'm just gonna update Salvage King. I wonder what happens if you go there on a night with a full moon the first time. Well, I have a feeling exactly the same thing happens regardless. They tell you, go back on a full moon, even though you just did that. Will not be surprised. But anyways. Alright, let's do one of these and that'll be it. Oh man, it's not even good money. Whatever. At least it probably shouldn't be too demanding if it's low cost. I shouldn't have to worry about any risk of the massacre stuff I can't do, which is yet to happen, but I suspect it can happen. Yeah, sure. Alright. Start hunting the... I swear, someday I'm gonna accidentally select them and it's gonna be awful. Alright, let's do a little warm-up. I don't really know what the optimal way of playing this is or anything. I don't know if you just... I presumably you don't want to just keep repeating their favorite thing over and over or something, but who knows. So yeah, I think you get 5 turns is how it works. How did they move their flippers like that? Should have done the backflip, I feel like, but whatever. It takes so long too, and they react with a special cutscene to every single thing you do as well. I mean, they reacted less to that one, but at least it was faster. I don't know if you get angry if you do the same trick twice in a row. Although this one might be a regular backflip instead, and that might count as a separate trick. Nope. Was that all of them? Yeah. Okay. I think with practice they've just gotten more and more likely to do the big backflip instead of regular backflip. That's my guess as to how that works. Still setting new records. Alright, just one more of those before we can get the next dolphin unlock, basically. So about 2k, I guess? Yep, nice. Yeah, I got over 1,000 extra again. It's interesting. Okay, I'll call it there. So then, next time we'll keep on keeping on. You know what? Seems like doing one more thing, but some days have passed, so I keep saying I should do this. I'm not gonna do anything here. I just want to look. People are supposedly happier with the aquarium, in part because we actually have fish here, if you can believe it. We did not before, to a large degree. That has since been corrected. Are more people coming here now, at least? I don't know, it's going to be a big jump in people, although we have more fish and people are happier, so I'd hope to see some jump in numbers. Turn around. I'm not gonna give them different stuff or anything. I'm not going to change the species present or anything. But... ah, nice. It did jump. Yep, they're less happy again. I don't see. Shoot, which area is Weddle, actually? Because there's more than one ice place. Because, honestly, if it's really easy... well, I actually got some money for once. I am tempted. If I... remember which ones are from Weddle. Okay, Weddle's the Antarctic. Because I don't remember what any of the small things here are. Actually, hold on. I don't remember what basically any of these things are, to be perfectly honest. What things are from there and what aren't. Yeah, never mind. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll worry about that next time. We can provide some appropriate fish. If the numbers just keep growing and growing, then maybe this will be a good idea. I don't know, we'll see. Well, still not a lot of money we got from that, but the numbers are increasing. I don't know how much constant maintenance this place needs. Like if the visitors die off if you don't keep giving it new interesting stuff or not. Yeah, don't we know it? Okay, well. Now then, for real, after that accidental double-length episode again. Bleh. Okay, so next time we may do a little bit of aquarium stuff again, just, you know, providing appropriate species again. Just to have some hope of getting some income from that, and maybe, I don't know if we expect to hit 1 million visitors ever or not. We'll see. And, I don't know if we'll do another dolphin show next time, but we might. I want to get the dolphin stuff done, so. And we might start paying some attention to the moon, so we can try to get that particular treasure and so on. The treasure gets us money. That's the thing we need. Again, don't know if we'll ever get 1 million, but we can at least make an effort. We'll see how far we can get on, like, aquarium visitors and money and so on, while we just, you know, keep running out the big quests the game has left for us to do. We'll see. Bye, everyone.